Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody. Dance to the absolutely. I've got to go. And weekend grooving. Hey, DJ could play my song all night. On and on. On and on and on and on. Yeah, I was thinking about, matter of fact, it came my feed, and I used to watch this man a long time ago. He has a fish in the bowl, and the fish talks along with him. So he was talking about things backwards. And I was wondering when everything started changing, the phones and the DVD, all the whole 9 yards, the records. And I was like, well, something is missing. And I remember I wanted to give my mom a recorder so she can record all, her stories and go ahead and do her book and stuff. And, her life and different things and her poems and all of that stuff. I never got a chance to do that. So anyway, I remember the record industry, and I mention that all the time about Josie and the Pussycat. And what Josie and the Pussycat is about, listen to the iPhones in your ears and you hear messages. But we also had playing backwards. A lot of the rock bands took that over, playing your song back. And he was playing back a lot of like the going to space and how what they said meant something totally different backwards. And it was like lies, keep on going with the lies, all kind of stuff. You have to check him out. Damn. I should have got his name right quick. So anyway, I decided, I said, shit, okay, I forgot about that. That's what they took off. You can't go, the records, unless you have a record, DJ or whatever, the thing, you can go and go backwards and rewind. And also a recorder and go backwards. And also finding, pulling up your name, or I'm gonna do Gemini. Hey Gemini, what's up? Gemini, what's up? It's your turn. Master powers. So that INIMEG, as you can tell, is Gemini backwards. So I said, let me start with Gemini going backwards, okay? And that's meaning is now I don't know what this means. A portmanteau. I don't know what the hell that is. I got my granddaughter's phone. Let's see what that is. MAN. This is the word meaning backwards. I only seen one person. Is your phone dead? Really? She gonna give me a dead phone. Chillins. Better this phone. Is this phone the one? Hold on, y'all. Is this your phone right here? Mom said she don't wait. You children. Whew. So, while we're looking up that word of Gemini, so it's like a opposite. Well, I guess that means opposite of Gemini. I got a dictionary. Well, you see, we get so hooked on these damn phones. Hey, hi, Pink Boy. Hey, Bubba. Hey, okay. Can you give me a shout out? Pink Boy, what's it about? Well, taking things and going, take your name or your zodiac sign and say it backwards. Write it down backwards, and look for the meaning and see what it means. You'll be shocked. So I'm doing Gemini, and it was this guy, a musician named Joey Anderson, and he had that on his album, the Gemini backwards. That's where they started noticing more. But when I looked, like I was saying earlier, it's a man that I used used to listen to a long time ago. He has a fish in a bowl. My grandson say they show it in his classroom. They used to show this man talking in the classroom. The goldfish in the fish pond talks as well. Hey Benson, and he gives vital information. I've been listening to him a long time. I lost track, and I was thinking before I found him. Well, what is missing when they started changing everything? They took the records away. You know, they start giving you the phones. They start giving you all other stuff. And I was trying to figure about that. And backwards, see, you could play the records backwards, and it's messages. And a recorder, you can also play backwards, right? Hey, Ann Nicole. Yeah, I know, right? So it gives you messages, and also it can give you some good insight. So GTA 5. Jessica Brown. What's that, Jessica? How you doing? Enlighten me, girl. Enlighten me. So, yeah. So, that's what I'm doing right now with the Gemini thing, okay? And then I was looking at it. It says, I and I, me, Gemini. So, me, myself, and I, okay? Because y'all being both complete, the feminine and masculine. So, you actually are complete. You, me, myself, and I. The G. Okay. And I found it interesting. I'm trying to look for this man. Joey Anderson. I don't know what he sung. I didn't put right the year of him being. Oh man. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead with the stuff while this thing charging or whatever it's doing. I already said hi, Jessica. What's GTA mean? GTA 5. Said I, imagination. Never be afraid to chase your ideas. N is for nurturing to all that need help. I again, intense, your zest of living. M, marvelous, which is how others see you. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, shit. Really? Y'all cleaned up. He swept the floor. Y'all wiped the stove off. Okay. She put him in the thing. I walked up to one. Yeah. See? Pepper in the eye. What you say, Nikki said what? I was to make some potato salad. I want some potato salad. Oh, shit. Man, thanks a lot. They got to charge a minute. It ain't like my phone. Just come on. So, M is for marvelous, which is how others see you. E is for enthusiasm in even the most dire circumstances. And G is great. That describes you, Gemini. Okay. Hey, Chef someone. SHAF. Okay. How you doing? How y'all doing? Okay, masculine, feminine energy, of course. People who also look up Gemini backwards are people in the United States, India, the UK, Germany, Canada, Singapore, Finland, France, Italy, and Morocco. Okay. Then they had when you're looking up the name backwards, any name, they give you a choice of a birth date. Okay. And they give you of a birthday, and this happened to pop up as Aries, April 2nd, 1961, and this person has this was one of somebody's incarnation, okay, your past life. Thank you, Gabriel. Gabriel. That was an introduction. Thank you. Appreciate that. So this person was born April, one of your incarnations. I don't know if it's you or whatever, but it's talking about Gemini. April 2nd, 1961. See, in the past incarnation, you was a female, and you lived in Romania in 1850 year, okay? And your profession was, you were a map maker, okay? And astrologer and astronomer, okay? You are timid, constrained, and quiet. You had creative talents, waited until that life to be liberated. Environment considered you strange, so they didn't understand you. Of course, they still don't understand you, right? And you had Aries with the Gemini, so okay. You knew your perception of the world was different. You viewed it the world differently. Your lessons to trust your intuition. So as your best, it's your best guide in the present life. Okay, so that's your lesson for this life or whatever life after this. Okay, so there's somebody born in 19. Then I went on and put in June 10th, 1983, and you were a male that lived in Poland in the 700 year. Your profession was a shepherd, a horseman, and a forester. Okay. You had huge energy, good in planning and supervising. You were the chief garbage man, okay? Solving problems regarding pollution of the environment, recycling, misuse of raw materials, emanation of radioactivity by all means. So you was really active, including psychological methods. Okay, I thought that was very interesting. I was going to look up, let me see that I already do it. Because I looked up some other things, I just, besides that. But that would be something interesting to do for yourself. Okay, this is personal. But yeah, waiting for this phone. So while I'm waiting for this phone, I'm going to go ahead and do a little reading right quick. But yeah, I was wondering what was missing. They made it so you couldn't listen backwards. What? What are you crying for? What are you crying for? I know y'all got on Roblox. That damn Roblox, y'all. They have to ban that. It's fucking up these kids real bad. It's messing with their self-esteem. And I think that's what it was meant for. They stealing from each other. Even friends turning on friends. Brothers and sisters turning on brothers and sisters. It is not good. They just keep corrupting. Just keep corrupting. Sad. So anyway, trying to see if we got a little charge so I can look up Master's Powers. Reverse. 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 Who said that? Reverse. Reverse. What song was that? It's somebody else's phone. I know nothing about taking this little sweet time. I know that. Okay. Let's see, Jim Jam. Let's go with ancient times over here. They done knocked all my cards down. Oh, man. Chitterlings. And some visualization. Let's just play with it, okay? Okay, see what messages come out. Okay, did it come back on? Oh, it did. Let's see. Oh, Lord. The hell? Swipe to open. I'm swiping. What's the Damn. What's the code over there? Let's see if it worked, y'all. Okay. Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. Go, shorty. Y'all dealing with cancer? We going up. Oh, happy birthday, Virgo. Dealing with Virgos. Happy birthday, your counterpart. Partner in crime. No. Okay, let's see. Where's Google? Google. Good. We're gonna look up Google too, y'all. Let's see what Google means backwards. Okay. Master. Let's see what they say about master. Okay. And master backwards is spelled. Yeah, start doing that and looking up the meaning. You'll be shocked. M-A-S. Oh, that's wrong. S-R-E-T-S-A-M-G. No. Go. Go, shorty. It's your birthday. Master. Continue. Ooh, you taking that damn long? T-E-R. Put an S. Maybe I shouldn't have put S. There. Why is it taking so long? What's going on? Appears as be a misspelling. String. Or they thought I meant stream or strange. S-T-R-E-A-M. Stream. Referring to media content delivery. Or it could refer to the medication some. What the hell is that? Okay, so they thought I meant S-T-R-E-A-M for media content delivery. Interesting. Or medication. S-T-R-E-S-A-M. Anybody ever heard of that medication? Okay. Let's see what else it's saying. Popular streaming. Instead I meant stream. Okay, streaming. Netflix, Hulu, Disney, Amazon. That's not what I said. Okay. Spotify, Apple. So they thought it meant streaming. Interesting. S-R-E-T. S-R-E-T. S-A-M. Okay. Twitch, they give all the media stuff. Let's look a little farther. Okay, that drug is a brand name for anxiolytic, anxiety reducing drug. Interesting. Let's see. So it's a brand name for anxiolytic anxiety got the best of me. My anxiety drug. ETIFOXINE. It is not available in the United States. Okay. Or much of European Union. Though it is used in some other countries for treating anxiety disorders. Indications: Stream SAM is primarily used for the short-term treatment of anxiety related to adjustment disorders and situation stress. Okay, stress. Side effects. While typically mild, rare but serious side effects such as severe skin reactions, liver damage, hello from another country. Um, it is also associated with the same dependency and withdrawal risk, okay, as Benzodia. Why they got like Zodiac in there? ZEPINE drugs. We'll look that up later. We got time. Benzodiazepine. Important warning: the European Medicines Agency (EMA) has contradicted this drug for patients who have previously experienced severe skin or liver problems while taking it. Okay. That ETIFOXIN is non-benzodiazepine medication used to treat anxiety disorder and insomnia. So also insomnia. When you got Mother Nature plants right outside your door, child. Developed in the 1960s. Okay. Known for the trade names Trinsin. ETIFOXIN works by, we have to go into Wikipedia, mimicking the effects of the GABA, a calming chemical to help control anxiety symptoms. Okay, let's put that. Mimicking. Interesting. The effects of GABA, calming chemical to help control anxiety symptoms. Okay. It has a dual mode of action, directly interacting with the GABAA. I don't know what that is. Interacting. I have to look at it up with GABAA. Receptors. Chloride channel. And stimulating the synthesis of sternoids that have anti-anxiety effects. Okay. And depression. The depression down there too. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to, okay. Alrighty. So let's continue our search for the word. Alright. Okay, I need to get back to the other side. What I was looking for at first. Liverpool versus Arsenal. Well, hell going on now? Okay, let's see. Let's go back and put the S R E T S A M. Okay, they still want to see it, so they don't have a name for it. Okay, MAS. Okay, okay. Master backwards is nothing. Okay. All right, to the next one. On to the next one. Powers backwards. SREWOP. Let's see what this would do. SREWOP. Wop, wop, wop. Anxiety. Hey, how y'all doing? Family, I'm sorry I didn't choose to say hey, family, potential family. Hope I enlighten, confirmation, just want to listen. Maybe it's happening to somebody else. You know, whatever. You got your input, please put it in. Okay. Okay, what did it do? It added my to it. Why did it do that? Powers. Okay. See, I should have went in DuckDuckGo. SREWOP. Okay. A song lyric. Oh, he wrote his back. The powers that be. Oh, he did the whole powers that be backwards. Ooh, y'all, let's see. Want to listen to it for a minute? Souls. SELES. Souls. Okay, I played in my first solos tournament, and this happened. Call of Duty, Warzone, 64 Kill, Verdansk, Chainsaw Massacre. What? Being as an ocean, powers that be, the lyrics. So what the lyrics at, so we can hear it. What does it name? Powers me. S is for strength. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go here. We're gonna go back to that song. Okay. And see how this sound. Because you know back in my day in the 60s, I was young, 70s, 50s, they played a lot of backward stuff. And they did, and the reason why it got me thinking, because I was looking at something, and they were saying how that the government, CIA, listens to what you say, and take your words and go backwards with them to give them a code or a message that you know nothing about, but they know how to decode that and what you're saying. So that's what made me on that. And then the guy video popped up. What is this? What's going on now? Verification required. What the hell? Names.org. Why is this step needed? Verification required. Hmm. Um. Wow. Oh, it won't let me go there, y'all. What does this name mean? Okay, S is for strength. R is for rapport. Report. RAPPORT. F, friends seek you. E is for easygoing. No ruffles here. And W is for work, for which you strive. So they gonna get me on that. Crafts I need to do. How to make a long sleeve drape. Now this somebody's last name. This little girl right here. Let's see if I can blow it up. Her last name. What's going on? Okay, here she go. Her website. 27 videos. That's strange. Her name is it. My Hope Attempts at Raw Food. My hopping, art, making hair, and other things that tickle my fancy. How to make a long sleeve drape. How to make a baby pants from shorts. Okay. So this is her little website thing. Okay. Interesting. So that means that there's a bloodline out there with that last name. Power spelled backwards. Right? Oh my goodness. This thing is slow. Um, let's see if I can find it right quick. Anybody with that bloodline. Creepy stuff. Really, really creepy stuff. See? Kind of creepy stuff, man. Oh, they got, okay. Oh, you know what? I know this gonna sound crazy. It's a movie. I used to like that crazy ass movie, y'all. Y'all gonna say this woman here crazy. But it was this guy. Him, and they were like, they would kill different demons, different things. And this particular demon, he had them long black fingers. He looked it just like that. A lot of the teeth more sharper. And he would, with his hands, take the whole heart out of a person. So I don't know if that's crazy. But they go, that clown. Can't do without the clown, can you? I used to like that movie. The guy, I can't think his name. He's not from America. He's a Caucasian. Real handsome. And he was one of the slayers. Now that I'm understanding what this all is, it's another story. But I used to like that movie. Let's see. Okay, now we got bow and arrow going on. What is this? Chris's Infinity Earth's the final night. The final night, the comic book. What is this? Damn. A lot of little crazy stuff going on. Superboy and the Ravers. Face front, True Believers, a Marvel comic. I ain't never seen this before. Hey, Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I'll give him here. Let me see him. Hey, Spider. They scared of the spider, y'all. They scared of the spider. He bought it to scare somebody and he scared damn so. Now they scared. Caboose, come on, close the door back, please. Bookie Dookie. Shazam, Superman. Y'all know that. And I think that's German. If I'm not mistaken, the Superman from Germany. And it's crazy, y'all. I always thought Germany and Gemini were related. And then we get a president who's from Germany and also Esau. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see. I always put Gemini with Germany, right? And then we know that's Esau, right? Because of red hair. That's just one example. I don't know. I have a strange way of thinking about things. But anyway, let's see. Let's see. Shazam. Ah, Shazam. Him and Shazam is fighting. Superman and Shazam. Oh, why is he white? Shazam is not white. Shazam is black. Probably Superman too, but you know how they go. Yeah, y'all remember Shazam? Probably don't, according to what age you is. Okay. Okay. And who is they fighting down here? Come on, both of you, hit me with everything you got. Who is he? Black Adam is more than a match for you. Oh, Black Adam, check that out. Black Adam is challenging all of them. Okay, I'm gonna put that down real quick. Let me see something. Superman, Shazam, and Black Adam. Interesting. I don't know how to make a picture on this bad boy. Oh, I got it. Okay. Okay, how I get back now? How's I get back? Oh, Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. I have no idea how to get back. Okay, I hate to turn it off, turn it back on. Damn. I think I remember. Go, shorty. It's your birthday. Okay, come on, y'all, bring me back. I want that baby back, baby back. Baby back ribs. Oh no. Oh, there you go. Okay, show me a way out. Thank you, showing me a way out. Wow, forgot about all of this. So love me some comic books. Okay, anyway, let's go back. Still trying to find powers. What is this? Grape soda? Pops. Pop soda. Different colors. Pop soda. What culture is that? I've been seeing them in the market lately. I think I've been seeing them cans. Zero. No, if y'all know any of that stuff. Just buy sheep. Is this, what is this? Oh, this is Waiting for Morning to Come. Okay, that's the song. Red, pink and red, black and blue. Floating through darkness. They seem to glow. Is that glow? Damn, I can't make it bigger. And fat. Yeah. And fade away when morning came. Oh, okay. As though each of my problems would slip away. Dissolved thorns. EB. Oh, they're saying it backwards. The powers that be backwards. EBTAHTSREWOPEHT. Suddenly, I was alone, blacktop. I saw before me a bright red light, and silently I stood, waiting for morning to come. So he said the colors pink and red, black and blue. You know, we start going to them, looking at them backwards. That's a whole nother. Uh-huh. Oh, come on. Me don't like her fun. Me don't like. Me don't like. What is this? More stuff on his album. Make a more. I'll be creeping. Morning, sad morning. Morning, sad morning. All right now. Heavy load, fire and water. Be my friend, the stealer. Oh, yeah. Or the. I can't shut phone is cracked. Soon I will be gone. Mr. Big, the hunter. Get where I belong. Traveling man. Just for the box. Lady. My brother Jake. Little bit of love. Sail on. Come together in the morning. Now who is this? Island Masters. Island Masters. The Free Story. Amazon.com. UK. CDs and vinyl. Last, what does it say? That's too little. Oh, okay. List for Pain, Links, The Alchemist, Tormento, Pages of Bitter Word, WRD words. Fifth Son, Amun Ra, Whining Picture, Destiny Machine, and Fog. Let's still look for that song, y'all. I want to see what that song sounds like. Stop, man. This thing is crazy. What if I go out? Touch and hold the image for more options. Share, download, no. Just get me out of here. What are y'all doing? What the hell is doing? It's tripping me out. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I have never been so. It won't let me do shit. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Come on, man. Let's go back. Okay. Could you give me code 7? The hell? Code 7. Extreme rising. If this thing don't let me out of here, what the fuck is going on? Okay, I've seen it. I'm seeing it. I don't know. I don't want to go that deep right now. Stop. It's really going on. Man, if y'all don't get me out of this, y'all tripping. Oh, okay. Hey, all for that word. God damn. Could we get out of this now? Okay, here go the lyrics, y'all. Wait a minute. I guess.
In the lower 48, Washington.
Oh, when you look at it, it say the powers that be. Okay, but it's reversed. Here. Okay. They recorded that from wherever their mindset was. That was crazy. And who is this? The powers that be. Let's see. Let's see. Sometime I tell you some more stuff when your dad tries to leave your mom. Wait a minute. Let's see. What is it doing?
Open up, baby. Baby, open up, baby. Hey, I'll let you know right now. I'm done with you. I'm leaving. I'm going to a new country. Cause get what, baby? I got my passport. I'm getting me a new lady. A new lady. I'm tired of you and these kids. Bye.
Oh, hell no. He got me messed up. Somebody he leaving me. King, Dazzy, go get your daddy.
Oh, no, he not finna leave my mama. Daisy!
What?
Daisy, Paul said he trying to leave us, go to a different country.
What?
Yeah.
That ain't finna happen. Let's jump.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Out of here, another day, another dollar. Make it wanna holler.
Man, let's jump him. I got my control over that.
Let's go. Dad, where you think you going?
Ooh.
You got knocked the F out.
Now that was crazy. People doing some crazy ass shit. I was trying to see if anything else would pop up with that. No, nothing else popped up with that crazy shit. Sleep stolen. Take me back to Eden. Well, no. Okay, on to the next thing. Go, shorty. It's your birthday. Okay, so we did that. We did that. Mimicking the effects of GABA. So what is GABA? The hell? Stop doing shit. I ain't saying that. Oh, I did. What does GABA mean? What does GABA mean? What does GABA mean? BA. I did not say VA. GA is a Hebrew. It means to expire, die, perish, or breathe one last breath. Damn. BA. Is that a threat? Gamma Amino, but AMINO GABA GAMAAMINOBUTYRIC acid. Thing. And naturally occurring ammonia acid and a inhibitory neurotransmitter in the nerve system that calms nerves activity by blocking signals, thus having a calming effect on the brain and body. It helps control the speed of information in the nervous system, acting like brakes to prevent overstimulation, and is associated with functions like breathing, movement, thinking, and mood. Okay, we have to go back on that word, right? naturally occurring amino acid and an inhibitory neurotransmitter in the nervous system that calms nerves activity by blocking signals, thus having a calming effect on the brain and body. Pinky in the brain, pinky in the brain. It helps control the speed of info and the nervous. Y'all think y'all Gemini is the nervous system, right? If I'm correct. Acting like brakes to prevent stimulation and is associated with functions like breathing, movement, thinking, and mood. Okay. The GABA does breaks signals, prevents other nerve cells from being overstimulated, slowing down nerve impulses and reducing neuronal excitability. Calming effects. This action has a calming effect, helping to maintain steady breathing, coordinated movement, clear thinking, and a stable mood. Inhibitory neurotransmitters. Unlike excitatory neurotransmitters, this speed things up. GAB slows down or turns off specific brain circuits. Where it comes from? Produced in the body. Okay. It's produced in the body and is also found in certain fermented foods. Fermented foods. Such as KIMCHI. Where I seen that word at? MISOTEMPEH and some T's. Dietary supplements. It is also available as a dietary supplement. Uses and conditions: common nerve system, blood pressure regulator, may lower blood pressure, and caution is advised when taking it with other blood pressure medications to avoid excessive drops. Inhibitory nature makes it a potential area of interest for addressing anxiety, mood disorders, and seizures, though research is ongoing. Important to note: blood-brain barrier. Supplements may not significantly impact brain function because the blood-brain barrier can prevent them from entering the brain in large quantities. Medical guidance. While GABA is a natural substance, it's crucial to consult a healthcare provider before using it as a supplement, especially if you have existing medical conditions or taking other medications. But it says a natural thing in the body, so I guess they're talking about their medication. Also, it means gamma. Did I already put that? Yeah. Gamma acid. Yeah. Gamma amino by something acid. Okay. Natural occurrence. Cleveland Clinic. Receptors, or a class of receptors are responded to. Okay, what does it mean in Filipino? It's not a native word. It is a listening term primarily used in the VISA-YAS region of the Philippines, and it refers to the concept of retribution or negative karma. Oh, really? What the hell we got going on here? In the Philippines, it means what? It refers to concept of tribulation, retribution, concept of retribution or negative karma. It describes the idea that a person's wrongdoings will result in negative consequences or misfortune. While not a Tagalog word, Gaba, G-A-B-A, is sometimes used by Tagalog speakers to refer to this concept, or they may use the word karma. Interesting. Breakdown. GABA and VISAYN refers to the idea of non-human, non-divine retribution for bad actions. Non-human, non-dividing retribution. Learn something new every day. For bad actions. Karma. Often used to describe the consequences of one's actions. Consequences of actions. Gabion, G-A-B-A-A-N, a verb for meaning to be afflicted by GABA or to experience the consequences of one's actions. Okay. B-A-A-N. Puryagaba, an expression used to ward off or deflect bad karma. Puryagabisayyan. And this one, an expression used to ward off or deflect bad karma. Damn, on mental health conditions. Okay, Redden got in here. He got like a cap on to prevent him from having negative karma. See, where it goes. Oh, short for MAGA being is a CELUANO word that means my karma. Okay, in the Philippines, right. I'd like to add that while the concept of karma can either be good or bad, it is original form. The uses of the term in Philippi is generally in the negative side. The same applies for BISAYA. So it is more specifically wishing ill will. bad karma on someone. Oh, so he think it means causing bad. Since all they say, the whole thing is just causing bad karma. Okay. Okay, this is one person's opinion. Okay. Gabba is shortened. It can mean, it says mega. So somebody causing a lot of bad karma on somebody. It's mentioned in the comment above, but it can also mean NAGABAAN or GIGABAAN, meaning to say that whatever bad luck that befalls someone was a result of bad karma coming back with a vengeance. Whatever bad luck befall someone was a result of bad karma coming back with a vengeance. And this usage, it is sometimes used alone. Gabbana is basically a full sentence. That was because of bad karma. Karma yang. Tama. Oh shoot, you're talking a whole nother language. I may not understand. Okay. Meaning, okay. All right, that's enough for written. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else, Gemini. Let's go to the next thing. I don't know where all this coming from, but excuse me. Okay. I have no idea what my thought is like. My little towel, my red towel. I found my pink one. Go shorty. It's your, I don't know why I'm singing his and not Conway or something, because unless you're a Cancer Gemini, Gemini Cancer, whatever got in your chart, or you're dealing with a Cancer, or something like that. Okay. This, 50 Cent and Kanye, have you ever seen them together? Let me see. I don't know if I ever seen them together. This Curious George. Curious George. Kanye and 50 Cent taking a picture together. Pretty sure they have, right? Being in the industry. Yeah, they have. 50 Cent and Kanye West go head to head. I can see that. Because both of them got strong opinion. Look how you looking at each other. Competition. Competition. Yeah. What you gonna say, little nigga? No, I'm just playing. You heard what I said. You wanna fight? No, I'm just playing. Look, daddy laugh. Then you gonna hold, you gonna stay like that long, man. I'll be tripping, I'll be tripping. That's why I'm taller than your ass. Yeah, they cool. They look like they have an understanding. 50 Cent says he forgives Kanye West, but Ye is in dangerous area. I figured they. What was the beef about? Them two there. I can see that. Kanye, cancel. I'm sorry. Gemini's smart. Very intelligent. I'm not saying you're not, unless you got that in your chart. Um, what is the beef? What is the beef with Kanye West and 50 Cent? And he do things impulsively. The beef between Kanye West and 50 Cent was not a genuine conflict, but a strategic marketing event in the 2007 when both artists released their albums, Graduation and Courtesy, on the same day to compete for number one status and album sales. Oh, the industry did that. Although 50 Cent promoted the competition aggressively, their interaction was friendly and ultimately served to elevate both artists and hip hop cultures by generating significant press and excitement. September 11, Sales Battle, 2007. 2007, Kanye West released Graduation and 50 Cent released Courtesy or Curtis or whatever. Strategy to release day clash was a brilliant, unprecedented marketing move by their labels to create a competitive event for the top spot in hip hop. The completion, 50 Cent played the more aggressive role, stating he would retire if he sold fewer albums than Kanye, a move designed to hype the competition. The outcome, Graduation sold approximately 100,000 copies in the first week, uh, outselling Curtis, which sold around 600,000 copies. The legacy. The event became known as a turning point for commercial hip hop, likened to the Super Bowl for the GENRE. Despite the sales outcome, it was a friendly competition that brought massive attention to both artists and had a positive impact on the music industry. Okay. Yeah. All right, what's up for Jimmy Jams? What master powers you doing? So, boy, success. Okay, Eureka. The sun, Leo. In music, 21. Can you do something for me? Lil Wayne, the Libra. 21. Success, okay. Number 2, Isis. No good karma. Conjuring. So bad karma. Spell work and words. Oh, somebody doing spell. Okay, the music industry. The words, right? Okay, where's my little booklet at? Oh. Yeah, I was saying that while I was going, just kind of looking more. I was observed shit. That's why I know it's I'm a damn. I'm a air sign too. I'm Gemini. But anyway, I was listening to the music and I was looking at the whole sphere of everything I said these last videos since I've been back. How it's playing such a horrible role with people whose minds have been fucked up and drugged out and experimented on and programmed, and how it's easy for them they made it easy for them to come in and dominate and take over and do more experimenting, take souls through the music. and they just, it started off, you know, when you listen to music, you want something that's relaxing according to how you feel at that time, you know. So that's what you listen to, whether to boost you up or to have a happy day or just add on to your happy day, or you know, whatever the deal may be. They have taken it, and the messages that are in that's why I say look at Josie and the Pussycat, and the reverse, and it's saying one thing was mean another, but they have come so bold to they're saying exactly what they mean. And I would like to listen to that backwards, because I bet you that the ones who are saying these negative things, women, but whatever they're dominating, saying badly, they're actually not feeling the same way. And I think that's why they took that, and they took the for us doing the reverse. Cause if y'all know how to do it on this phone, I would love to hear it. Explain to me how you do that and go back and make the thing talk backwards, right? But you know you can do it with records and stuff like that. And the recorder, I gotta find me a recorder, which they don't try to get rid of things so fast. They got you going so fast, that fast. You know, this number phone, that number phone, that number TV. You study going. You want so, oh, I want the next one. I want the next one. The next one. So you don't realize that they took you from something that was safe and that you can see what they're doing. They go so fast. Tell you, you know, if you want to stay in that mode, because I don't give a fuck. But most people do. And you're going so fast and you're not realizing what they're doing to you at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So you got, you know, paying attention. So this is telling me that the music industry, which we know, the words are spells, right? Okay. So we know, you should know that by now, right? Words are spells. English language especially, according to what you're saying. But like I say, they're using it more. Okay, let's see, 21. Adapt to the music. You know what I'm saying? Success or attainment expresses in the spiritual world, angelhood, intellectual world, the trumpet of adoption. Adoption. Oh, I didn't. You know, I ain't never noticed there were the fixed signs on here. The sun. Okay, so this is actually the wheel, right? Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. In the physical world, the highest possible attainment. Remember then, son of the earth, that the empire of the world belongs to the empire of the light, and that the empire of the light, I got to close up. They having too much fun. Belongs to the empire of the light, and that the empire of the light is a throne which God reserves for the sanctified will. Sanctified will. Thou wilt gather the fruit of knowledge of good and evil, and drink of the eternal fountain. If thou art sufficiently master is the word, of thyself to approach it without coveting. Now, coveting is other people's shit, ain't it? That's one of the commandments, right? What does coveting mean? An agreement. There was a covenant between them that her name was never to be mentioned. Okay. Agree by lease, a deed, or other legal contract. And it says, Master of self to approach it without coveting. Okay, let's see what coveting is. What does coveting mean? Yearn to possess or have something. Yeah, that's what I yearn to possess. Take somebody else's shit. As long as you don't try to copy nobody else's shit and music, whatever the hell, you master your good and evil knowledge, right? Thou wilt gather the fruit of knowledge of good and evil, and drink of the eternal fountain, if thou art sufficiently master of thyself to approach it without coveting. Obstacles will disappear from thy path, and thy destiny will have no limit, save those of thy will. Your own shit, you're very creative. You don't need nobody else shit, right? Got your own mind. That's really what it's saying. Okay, I forgot number 2. And number 2, man, whatever we've been saying. Veiled Isis, it's reversed. Science. No good karma. Conjuring. Taurus energy. Alchemist reverse. Justice. No justice crossroad. No truth. Spell work. Words. Expresses in the spiritual world the consciousness of absolute being, which embraces the 3 terms of all manifestation: the past, the present, and the future. Okay. In intellectual world, the binary reflection of unity and the perception of things visible and invisible. Okay. In the physical world, woman, the mode of man, correct the mundo, uniting herself with him in order to accomplish an equal destiny. Remember the son of the earth, that the mind is enlightened and seeking God with the eyes of the will. God said, let there be light, and light inundated space. Man should say, let truth show itself and good come to me. If a man possesses a healthy will, he will see the truth shine, and guided by it, will attain all to which he aspires. Okay? Strike resolutely at the door of the future, and it will be open to you. But study for a long time the door you should enter. Turn your face toward the Son of Justice, and the knowledge of truth will be given you. Keep silent in regard to your intentions, so as to not to be influenced by contradictions of men. So this person have been. But what this is, if it's you or somebody, because they're not going on their own merit. They want success off of somebody else's stuff. Okay? Somebody else's stuff. So karma. They trying to show us karma on somebody. It also says lies. Lies. Oh. Yeah, throwing black magic spells. So this could also be like that music we just listened to, backwards. Or just, you know, screwed music or something like that. We got black magic here, reverse. And then we got water sign, or in their feelings, or getting in their feelings, trying to get in their feelings, trying to get in to the nervous system, the feelings, right? The nerves is the feelings. Am I right? Am I correct? I'm wrong. 15. Break them down. I'm going to wear you down, Lord. Okay. X5, the black magician. Black magic. expresses in the spiritual world preservation, predestination, sorry. Intellectual world, we happen to go. Oh, intellectual world, mystery. Physical world, unseen, fatitude, fatitude, fatality. Remember then, someday, that the most unpopular thing in the world is selfishness, pride, and rebellion, but enchain the soul to lower spirits. But all trials and misfortunes accepted by that resignation to the supreme will are an accomplished progress, bringing eternal reward. Cease to rely upon their own power and wisdom and labor to disengage ourselves from pride and selfishness, which bind thee to matter, mortality, and evil fate. So we got signs here: Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, and Pisces. I was gonna do either you or Pisces or Scorpio. I felt a Scorpio when I woke up this morning.
Why do you keep on putting it on the thing?
What? And why you keep leaving the door open? No, we talking. Just what?
Why you keep
No, just open the window. Open the window.
Why you put
No,
it
just
on
open the
there?
window.
Why you
No,
put
just
it why you put it
Yeah,
on there? Why you put it on?
yeah. Go see what your mom want, girl. I feel the Scorpio vibe. I always feel a Capricorn vibe. But so this could be a song too. Could be a remix. Somebody could be working on a remix of their own shit too, or a remix of like Homeboy did. I like his music. The one say "Not Like Us, Not Like Us," where he was giving a tribute out to Luther Vandross. That was brilliant. Matter of fact, what is his? I looked up his sign before. I forgot what it was. And I think SZA is a Scorpio, if I'm not mistaken. This is absolutely somebody's trying to take over somebody's shit through witchcraft. Okay, we got that. That's one scenario. Okay, moving on. What I was looking for. What is Kendrick Lamar's birthday? June 17th. Boom. So this yeah. And 1987. I'm gonna look him up on that thing and see what his past life was. Born in Compton, Cali. Going back to Cali. Becoming highly influential. And SZA. Who all was on that album, y'all? Oh, his moon sign is Pisces. Ew. Okay. Nine, 5, 7. His dominant houses. Okay. If this were mine. Who are all the artists with Kendrick Lamar on the song If This World Were Mine? Cheryl and Luther Vandross. We know they would not. We gotta find out their signs too. The little Shirley, and of course Luther. Oh, when my grandson was born, they told me to call him Luther. His name is not Luther, so he's reincarnated. I stopped calling him that a while back. Okay, we got album GNX, SZA. Also featured with his homage to original If This World Were Mine. Or was just him and her? Okay. What is SZA's birthday? Yeah, November 8, 1989. Oh, she older than him, 2 years. She was born in St. Louis. Baby, my ex, baby born. I tried to get him to go back home. He did not want to go back home. And raised in Maple, New Jersey. How many siblings does SZA have? I don't know. I ain't trying to go that deep. Yeah, I feel Scorpio. So this might be just that song. Or somebody's trying to replicate, but he's a Gemini, so I don't know what that has to do with anything. Feelings, whoa. Or somebody listening to it or something. Or maybe on the charts. Let's see. Okay, 9-10. Somebody really like it. Okay, so they must have went on the Billboard charts. What was the number? I don't really pay attention to all this. I'm surprised, you know, since I was young. What was the number on the Billboard charts of If This World Were Mine with SZA and Kendrick Lamar? Number one. Number one. Went all the way up to 10. Okay. Billboard charts. I guess, I don't know what we're doing. Billboard Hot 100, peak one, number one, holding the spot for 13 consecutive weeks. Set a record for the longest running number one hit for 23 weeks, 27 weeks. Reached one, peaked at 5. Oh, he went down to 5, okay. But it stayed number one for 27 weeks. Okay. So what are we doing, Jimmy? We having a recap? Okay. Let's keep going. You know, this dragon is also a black man, right? Black woman, right? Melanated skin. Okay, let's see. But during the history, how can I say it? During the history on things, the way things work is totally different than what they have us thinking in our mind, and they having a study against color. Okay. How can I explain this? That's just a motive to keep us down. Because your past life, you were different colors. Okay? um, play different roles. So the color has nothing to do with nothing. The sleeve has nothing to do with nothing. It's the soul inside, right? Trapping it or not, free or bond. That's what's important. Coming back and keep doing their bidding. Because the soul is no color, right? Or there's many colors, I don't know shit. Oh, Scorpio, you want to drop out, huh? Okay. Bowing down. What you doing, Gemini? X. I don't know if you're dealing, we talked about Scorpio. You're dealing with a lot of exes trying to come at you. Or one of them in particular trying to want you dead if they can have you. You know, sometimes Scorpio can be very harsh like that. Cancers can too. They don't like to let shit go. Gemini, y'all kind of, you know, they gotta go there too. But we got right behind, right on the side of us, Capricorn. And that particular card is about, it's a sexual gay card, or men or women. But when you look up let me see. So I don't know if somebody telling a person, making them do sexual acts on them, or they want to do sexual acts on them, or magic, trying to make them do sexual acts on them because of magic, through magic, it's putting a spell on somebody. And money. Aquarius energy, double Aquarius. Giving them crumbs, really. Number 4, double Aquarius. Uranus. Oh, what am I looking for? Oh, spade. That's spade. Jack of spades, meaning. Jack of spades, meaning. Like other playing cards, cardomancy, blah, 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 it can represent a person with a cunning, clever, or roguish nature, or more specific characters from myth and history. Jack of Spades is often interpreted as a younger, dark-haired person. Oh, yes, it's like black men or whatever. Dark-haired person or a messenger bearing news. Interpretations of its character and influence vary. Positive aspects. It can signify someone who is hardworking, ambitious, and knowledgeable. They are focused on balancing intellect with action and striving for the best. Okay. Industry, Capricorn, bowing down to the industry. Okay. And 13. Oh, and then Homeboy was talking about 13, how he was saying that the whole industry strives on 13, but they don't put the 13 zodiac, which is Ophiuchus, right? Got to do with Lilith and Medusa too. But let me go back to that. Negative aspects. Let me write that down before I forget. Yeah, it was much deeper than I thought. So we got 13. Azael in the industry equals 13. So the numbers that they're putting up at 13 equals to 13. Negative aspects can suggest optimism, deception, and danger in relationships. This card may point to a con man, figure who destroys opportunities and through arrogance and irresponsibility. Conflict and resilience, because the suit of the spades is associated with conflict and adversity. The jack can represent an individual who must overcome challenges to succeed, but it's an upright. Okay. Historical mythology identity. The modern English deck no longer assigns a specific identity to the jack of spades, but historical French decks associated with the card with a specific figure. OGIER, the Dan, the traditional French pairs pattern. Jack of spades represents OGIR, the Dan, a legendary knight from the court of Charlemagne. Charlemagne. Where's Charlemagne, that name coming from? I was into that name. Charlie. What was it? French. OGIER, the Dan. Jack. Spades. Knight. From the court of CHARLEMAGNE. Other contexts and interpretations, generic man. Historically, the term jack was a generic name for a man, in contrast to the more specific naive. It replaced KNAVE. That might not even be what that is. The card can therefore be a symbol for a genetic, non-specific individual. Genetic, non-specific individual. KNAVE. Tattoo meaning in some modern subcultures, particularly in LGBTQ plus communities, a jack of spades tattoo is used to indicate a white gay man. Okay. Who prefers to have relationship with black men? Tell you. This is a modern subculture specific reference and is not part of the traditional or historical meaning of the card. Superheroes and fantasies. The Jack of Spades is also used as a name for various fictional characters in comics and fantasies. Lectures such as DC Comics' Roar Flush Game. Or as a standalone character in public domain stories. Yeah, I do like being alone. Y'all can hang with people, but gotta have that alone time. Okay. So what did that prove? Strikes the balance between wisdom and hard work, cunning and clever. He can open any door he chooses. Okay, I see that. Okay. I don't know, somebody copying your work, Scorpio? Oh, he had that beef with Drake. And let's see, who would be your rivalry? besides the Scorpio? I guess Scorpio would be the one that hit to challenge you. Cancer will too. The water signs. Yeah, the water signs. There's a lot of water right there. Yeah, then we got, yeah, got 9, 10. Somebody really in their feelings about it. Number 13. The industry and number 13. Now refer to single and universal definition. I said the industry. Did I get what I said? Um, ooh, I'm gonna fix me some too. What was he was doing? He was showing some numbers. Oh, it was a 13. Let's see. What's the 13 about? What does the number 13 mean? What does the... Let's do that backwards. Thirteen carries dual symbolic meanings, a tradition associated with misfortune. That's a lie. I'm not even gonna write that. And upheaval in Western culture, yeah. Okay, in the West, yeah. West, they lied though. Bad. It's feminine energy, and they use that a lot. Often linked to the biblical betrayal of Jesus by Judas. So Judas 13. But also representing transformation. So you going to rather maybe it was like, damn, how do I keep leveling? Or somebody's wondering how you keep leveling up. You good with your words, you know. And of course, air sign. And yeah. Wait a minute, let me finish writing. Renewal. You could do rap, you could do anything, you know. Not every Gemini is supposed to sing or rap, okay? Everybody gotta find their niche. Historically symbolized femininity and lunar cycle. Water sign. Cancer in there. Wow. And numerology, it signifies breaking old patterns. Oh, that's the, yeah, he did do numerology. And embracing. Yeah, because somebody like, damn, how did I make, can I make another one? It might be like, you know, a little worried or, can I make, you know, some more number one hits? Or somebody's word, are you going to make more number one hits? Or work or do your job efficiently or whatever the deal is. Or this could be a fear of yours as well, of the industry. Because you're talented and, you know, and doing the rap, the singing, dancing, whatever the hell, acting. And the industry is kind of on your back. Because we know behind the scenes, you know, them nasty fuckers. And often through painful, because pain. I was what's that little guy name? He spoke to me on this YouTube thing when he made his song. I knew that was gonna turn him out. He done been through all the popular ones and fucked him and fucked his head up. Lil Nas or whatever his name. Now he all on the streets and shit. They got him fucked up. Just fucked up. I figured they was gonna do that. They were just from El Newton John, just holding the boy around. And now he's fucked up in the head. and they just throwed him to the wolves and shit, took his money or whatever they did. Bitches. What is his sign? What is Lil Nas' sign? I think that's his name. I did not say Illinois. You better. What is the single Lil Nas' birthday? April. Fuck. No. Yeah. Didn't want it so bad. Damn. April. Now he could have been that April I was talking about, the Gemini. I didn't see his it's cause you gonna want something so bad, and all they wanna do is fuck you in all kind of ways possible. And country boy too. Going to the big city. If you don't know what you're doing, they'll eat your ass up. You can watch this video to learn about Nas' song Old Town Road. 26 and he young too. George, U.S. Education, University of West Virginia. Yeah, I knew they was gonna tear him up. Why was Lil Nas hospitalized? A suspected overdose, but was discharged and taken to jail a few hours later. Yeah, now they trying to ruin this. He must have told no. He must have said no, because, you know, his songs was telling exactly what was going on. Period. And that's what I gave him prompts for. You know, I told him, I say, tell the truth, shame the devil. So, he gave me a response and told me his other songs. I said, you know, that's a good song you do. You know, let's tell them. That's what they want to do. They want your ass. These nasty ass fuckers. And that's the bottom who needs to be dealt with. They didn't throw them out, or he, like I say, refused, or whatever the deal is, or something not participating in. So he was at Aries. Damn, 999, 29. See, April, 31st, March, April, that's 49. 49, 999, plus 4, that's what, 36? 37, 38, 39, 40. I don't know what that has to do with anything. There's a lot of nines in his name. I mean, his birthday. Oh, I could do the numerology on that, but we'll do that later. Lil Nas. Okay. How did I get there? Let's go back to you, Jimmy Jam. Oh, you know, let me see if he got it in his chart. Let's see. Lil Nas's birth chart. Yeah, they made a real spectacle of him. And you know he was gay. I mean, he didn't hide that. You know what I'm saying? It was very fabulous. Oh, child. They had you looking gorgeous in that stuff. But it's like, what do we do with him now? You know? Diamond is a diamond. Birthstone is diamond. His birthday, April 9th. That's, yeah. Aries is diamond. His birth chart. Let's see. Oops, something wrong, huh? Oop, there goes another. Oop, there goes another. Did another mistake. Refresh page. How do we do that? Focus. Yeah, fucker. Keep it on there. Lil Nas' birthday. Let's see if I can find it this way. He did everything they said. And still they fucked him. They don't give a damn. They just evil. Lil Nas' birth chart. I didn't say Lil Nas. I did not say that. Lil Nas, the singer's birth chart. Okay, let's see what he got. I know he got Gemini in here. I just feel he got the Gemini. Okay, let's see. Yeah, he would have the Mercury in the 12th house. I can see that. Damn, he got his Aries in Aries house. So that's actually Gemini in the 12th house. I want to see the which one did. Y'all keep doing. Oh, this thing, stop it. Okay, let's see. Okay, hopefully. Why is it not letting me open it up? I don't know if you're dealing with Aries or you pissed off or angry or something. His moon, okay, sun is in Aries. His moon is in Cancer. Mercury is in Taurus. His Venus is in... That's not right. Who's this? That's not even the person. Yeah, I don't know what that bullshit. What is this? Tornado. What is the name? Yeah. Where's the person I was just looking at? Is this him? Nope. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got the moon. It's in Aries. Got his moon in his first house. Aries. got his Leo, Cancer, and Capricorn. His sun is in Virgo. Is this him? Yeah. Because my sun is in Capricorn. Aries. Okay. This one. Hillary Clinton. She definitely Scorpio. Her Scorpio's in the third house with Gemini. Ain't that something? Oh shit, I done burnt this damn thing again. Oh god damn. Ain't that something? Here she come. She's Scorpio with a Gemini. She's good at strategizing. I give it to her. Okay. Feminine energy. And an X reverse. Leo, Aries. Got Taurus on feminine energy. Nine of Swords. And Virgo. Sitting my own booby traps. So I don't know, somebody, you know, you could be just having sex with somebody, I don't know, but somebody really wants that. They really want that. And it could be same sex, or somebody with the same sex, you know, or in the industry, or maybe that's why you left, I don't know, something like that. There's a lot of sexing going on with that Scorpio 13 right there. Disrespected females. Being disrespected, period. Two of Scepter. Somebody at work. Somebody at work being inappropriate. You know. A Libra. Double Libra. Reverse. Not received. The you doesn't feel the same way about whoever that is. But they, you know, they're trying to make you come to them. Or vice versa, whatever the cat meow. Got a Taurus reverse. 10 of Swords. So somebody not saying anything. Could be a Taurus. I don't know. Taurus your name or boss. She could be the boss, like I said. Damn. I'll turn that damn air off. I don't know. Show them this at night with some glowing eyes. They'll be all right. Taurus again. Upright. Sickness or death. A doctor. Sending somebody. Illnesses. Sexual illnesses or somebody got it. Get, oh Lord, that poor baby members. Let me hurry up and get out. Gemini. pertaining to my daughter with a Gemini, the first one she went with. He was very disrespectful. And the rest of them after that, and one in particular, both of them in particular, I'm sorry, Gemini. I'm a Leo. Okay, let's keep going. Pisces. No feeling. Somebody being hard ass. No feeling about it. I don't know if you like was showing somebody your stuff. You're really passionate about what you're doing. You know, blah blah blah. This could be a thinking. It could be anything. You know, care, feelings, whatever. And all they wanted was what they wanted. And you know, just didn't, just careless. Didn't give a fuck. And it made you kind of a hard ass. And it could be like I see a father figure on here as well. A mom and dad. Maybe different cultures. And yeah, I see that as well. Kind of mess with your mind of how you think about life and people and situations, and made you be kind of reckless, or somebody you know, more harder. Mine harder than the average bear. I need to stop. Let me saying some corny stuff. Capricorn, no justice, or could have been a rape, a violation. You know. And a person just, you know, you don't realize you being raped until after some time. Especially if you liked it, the person. My daughter just, that's how she felt. That's how they made her feel. Very good in her art. That's how she felt. She was just beginning to feel better. But they kept sending her handlers. Kept sending her handlers. With issues, program. Anyway, let's keep going. No justice for what their actions they've done. And they must be dealt with. Period. Taurus industry, the government, the doctor, the dad, men, women, I don't know, it's feminine energy as well, whatever. It's a lot of Pisces, Taurus. Libra reverse. Somebody didn't get the money that they're supposed to, didn't offer them anything, kind of took advantage of them. Feminine energy. Leo took advantage of them. Their mind not being strong, you know, not knowing, innocent. Yeah, somebody is tripping. And consequences. That's what we started off with, the karma. Okay. Breathe, girl. Breathe. I don't even remember half the people that did me like that when I was born. I put stuff behind my head every once in a while. I remember one in particular, this tall, bright guy. It was my fault. I was showing off with the Taurus, and I was mad at him. Had this outfit on, it was banging. My dumb butt listened to my sister. Them taught me how. Get a ride home. He asked me for a ride home, but he didn't take me home. He took me to his apartment, and I'm telling him, I'm talking to somebody else, blah, blah, blah. He wants to prove that he's good in bed. For, he's a chemist or whatever the fuck he said it was. And he wasn't. Then he gonna tell me, gave me his phone number. Talking about call him tomorrow and he'll bring me some money wherever I'm at. Bitch, bye. Just drop me back off at home, child. Whatever. They're damn desperate. Somebody, you might have had to quit the job because of some situations that went on. Yeah, maybe not even got paid for. Somebody owing you something. It's also a death here under Leo. Somebody wanted sexual acts or did sexual acts on a corpse or um, let's not go there. Leo again reverse. Horseman of Scepter. Let's see. 8. Yeah, what's wrong with the balance, justice or equilibrium. Remember then son of the earth that to be victorious over thyself and dominate obstacles is but a part of the human task. To accomplish it entirely, thou must establish equilibrium between the forces that thou hast brought into play. All actions produces reactions. The will should foresee the shock of opposite forces in order to temper or ameliorate them. It signifies that the future is balanced between good and evil and warns that an unbalanced mind is like an abortive sun. Like an abortive son, you have an abortion. King of Swords. Please stop. Please, 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 please. Signifies a person with about Taurus, reserved, sullen, and practical. Right way up denote, no, it's reverse. Reverse indicates a Taurus woman. I have. Let's reverse. I don't know, somebody owe you some money, or it's a medical, can't pay the medical bills, or something like that going on. Hospital pressure. With Leos, also kids, school stuff, or some realization. Let's do Horseman of Scepter. Denotes thoughts concerning business. Right way up, it indicates thoughts advantages to the client. No, this reverse. Reverse indicates thoughts opposite to his business interests. So things getting hard. Queen of Cups. Scorpio energy. Signifies a person ruled by Scorpio. Active, selfish, pride, and resentful, reserved, and thoughtful. Right way up denotes a Scorpio woman. I desire. I don't know if you gotta do something for somebody in order to get the money you need. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Or do something crooked to get the money you need. Alchemist reverse. Aquarius. Then Scorpio again. taking on extra jobs, some, yeah, work, Virgo energy, double Virgo, working 2 jobs maybe. Um, doing different, trying to think of different ways to bring in money. Um, secretly thinking about something that you want to work. Because maybe these other ones, the karma could, according to what it is. Let's see, 9. 10. No, I'm sure. The sage, wisdom and prudence. Somebody not using their wisdom. They don't want to work hard. Elderly person and the money. Waiting on that. It's a secret, Scorpio energy. Hidden money, hidden treasure. Of an older person. Waiting for them to die or something like that. We had that before. So look at that. Wishing death, speaking words, doing another spell. Remember, son of the earth, prudence is the arm of the wise. Circumspection enables one to avoid snares and abyss, and to perceive treason. Take it for thy guide in all thy actions, even in the least. Nothing is indifferent here below. A pebble can overturn a chariot of the master of the world. Master again. Keep in mind that speech is silver and silence is gold. Number 4. Realization. Remember the son of the earth that nothing can resist a firm will which has for a lever the knowledge of true and just. To combat in order to secure its realization is more than right, it is a duty. The man who triumphs in that struggle only accomplishes his earthly mission. He who succumbs in devoting himself to it gains immortality. It signifies that the realization of thy hopes depends upon a being more powerful than thyself. Seek to know him, and thou shalt have his support. Rituals. 7. The balance. Is that right? No, that's number 8. The conqueror. Victory. Remember then, son of the earth, that the empire of the world belongs to them who possesses the sovereignty of spirit. That is to say, the light which makes clear the mystery of life. It signifies that in breaking through obstacles, thou wilt crush thy enemies, and all thy wishes will be realized if thou attack the future with ardency, armed in the consciousness of right. Hello. So they coming for you, Jimmy Jam. Okay, quick. Oh, yeah, they're coming for you. Sagittarius, Leo energy. Something happened in the past. More than one message here. Okay. Different people. Some people did some fuck shit. The karma finna kick their ass. Disrespected too many people. Somebody got the disrespect so crazy till they got rid of somebody. that was not even doing anything to them. They were very disrespectful to this people. Some people doing something for money. This, this could be any sign with Gemini in a chart, whatever the deal may be, or straight up Gemini. Then they got something you getting fucked over. They trying to come at you, trying to stop you from doing what you need to do to make it or something in the industry and that shit. Trying to sabotage what you got going on before you even got going on because of your past reputation. You're good at what you do. So they see sending handlers or something like that, and you keep catching their ass. Maybe somebody trying to steal your money, they got treason, racketeering. Got some people is doing some stealing. So, I don't know, a lot going on right here. 19, Leo. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Because she strikes down. So somebody, a ghost or elderly or somebody is coming for somebody. Somebody's here. Okay. Been reckless. Somebody, not everybody. Like I said, it's different with Gemini in their chart. And these even Geminis who been done wrong as a body. Okay. Caged in a jar, whatever the hell. Going on. Gemini, want to say something? Yeah, money. Owe me under the table. Owe money under the table. A job. A neighbor. Scorpio, Capricorn, business. Discussing this. Drink. Have a drink. Talking. Magician. Misuse of power. Somebody went too far. They own insecurities. They own power struggle, power issues. Made things worse. Yeah, see, made things worse than it was because of jealousy. Stuff like that. Yeah. So discussion going on. Whether to even let that person back in. For another assignment. Forgive, move on. Violence and a warning. Feminine energy. Libra gang gang. Air gang gang. Balancing it out. Capricorn, Virgo. Might have agreed to get rid of. Still didn't do. The assignment is not fulfilled. Sacrifice has to be made at death. Okay. Devil, Aries. Angry about it. Gemini. Aquarius. Scorpio. Out of the box thinking. They want this money. Live the lifestyle. They steady lying to somebody. They steady lying, telling them they're going to get this lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And then study digging them deep into situations. I talked about that before. Pisces energy, money and food and everything getting scarce. Can't produce in the alchemist, greed. They preying on your greed. They preying on, you know what I'm saying? It's dangling the carrot again. They're giving you something. They want this job fulfilled, but they gonna take you out too. I can't say it anymore than I can say it. Especially if you're dealing with them. Offer you can't refuse. I don't know. Everybody do what they do. Resurrection. Make a choice. It's cause and effect. Don't do the crime, you can't do the time. Change for an awakening mission. Your right path. Witches. 3 witches. Lightning. Everybody do what they do, child. All colors. Truck, car, van, 18-wheeler. In your home. What does that mean? Mrs. Little Cross. Your wife or others. Child support, CPS. I know somebody partner's passed away and they have to take care of the kid now. Maybe they wasn't in the child's life. Could have been. Superhuman strength and Irish. Old friends, kind of reverse. Hiding in the bushes, trees. Today is the day. Last day of August. It is tomorrow my sister's birthday. Yeah. Now I understand she got Leo. Leo Virgo. Now I see I was a threat to her. She was in, but she kept her light. Shit. They ain't let me bust now, bro. And I wasn't even trying. They are a good person. Get rid of. Do a parasite of archons. Cleansing. High frequency online. Someone's crazy and dangerous. Be on guard. That was sideways. Detective. Ghost hunter. Villain. And fugitive. Invisible. Spiritual world. Jungle warfare. Rambo. Against the corrupt system. Robin Hood. Bad genes and program. Women rapists. To watch your kids. Whoa. If this were mine. Sing for me. Oh, he was married, wasn't he? Kendrick Lamar. What is his wife's zodiac sign? Let me see right quick. What is Kendrick Lamar's wife's zodiac sign? Taurus. Taurus is on this short left. A Taurus and a Gemini. My mom and dad. Uh-huh. Oh, she biracial. I said that. It is worth noting that Alfred's mixed heritage, his wife, has been a topic of discussion, particularly in connection with close the door back Kendall Lamar's feud with Drake, where discussions about racial identity were brought up. She's 38. She's all 6 years older. You talk about older than. She's older than him. I think, right? Put his age. Boy, what is you doing?
Nothing on here.
A son in York and his fiance. 2 children. A daughter, UZ, and a son in York. Met in high school and got engaged in 2015. They have 2 children together. The daughter UZ was born 2019, and her son Enoch was born 2022. What is Kendrick Lamar's children's birthday? His daughter is a Cancer. Cancer, July, August, Leo. However, has not been public. The little boy, born on 22nd. They're not saying. But they didn't share the son. Who is you playing with? Yourself?
One of these.
The hell is that? What is it?
Gummy bears, I think.
Oh, they little bears. I just tell about some bears. Let me see. One of them. They like this. So one is Cancer, Leo. You're not announcing the other one. And she is a Taurus, opposite. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, let's do 10.
Ready? Fell these. Fell 2 of them. So fell this one and so fell this one first and then fell this one. Fell it.
Smell it.
Mm.
Smell it.
Oh, it smells good.
Smell this one.
That would smell a little bit different.
Yeah, I feel like nail polish.
That's all I'm gonna say about that. Oh shit. Okay, this could be a song. Or not. Careful, Gemini. That's all I can say. Try to interrupt your happiness because they fucked. False business. Man at work. Good friends. It's reverse. Just seen that snare. Countdown. Spacecraft. They need more money and gold. Damn, how much you need, fuckers. Don't stop believing. Don't stop believing. Da 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 da. Don't stop believing. It's hidden from you. People online putting spell work on you. You don't even know them crazy asses. Protect yourself. Jealousy be strong, man. Jealousy be strong like a bug. ID. You're not crazy. You seen her downloads are correct. A crack, an opening. Someone you know close is a serial killer, a rapist, or both, a kidnapper. Sending the Grim Reaper at you. They not stupid. What was that? Set you up, putting money, leaving around to see if you steal. Distraction, go to or watch a movie. I'm hungry. The Greys are on the move to kidnap. Insurance company killing people for money. Your gay friend. We are different. I'm trying to save the world. You're trying to destroy. Husband of brother. Stay happy, joyful, and peaceful. Last but not least, it says police station over here. Fake image over here. False friends over here. Sacrifice of Picas over here. Thanks for protecting innocent us from bad weapons, bombs, and storms. Well, baby. Magical spell, voice, singer, dancer, power. Diligent, delinquency, note. Vapors. Vapor. Be fucking up somebody's throat. Alright, y'all. Let's do chakra, because I'm starving. What are you doing, Mr. Happy? Who? You playing with them things like that?
I'm knocking on the very door.
Oh, she ain't paying
mama
your
room.
She got the door closed?
No, yeah, and I'm knocking on my mama's door.
Boy, they so into whatever they doing. They tired.
And
Push
I'm
your
doing
mama.
this. Granny, I'm doing this. I'm doing sticky and I'm
He won't play. Fifth chakra, throat chakra. Connect with spirit. I develop a quiet mind that allows me to tune in and get in touch with my higher self or my spirit. I listen for guidance that is there waiting for me to hear. I am open to the truth and I welcome spiritual inspiration from others. I will benefit greatly by practicing meditation and stillness. I ask for inner guidance to assist me in getting more in touch with my spirit. I know that if I ask for guidance, it will be given. Okay? So y'all take this how y'all take it. Cool hanging out with y'all, Gemini. Thanks for the likes, y'all. Appreciate it. Thank y'all for coming. Love y'all. Till next time.